Hey guys, it's me, Figaro, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. And this game, oh my god, shit is happening and I'm scared. And I've been so keen to come back and check this out. Thank you guys for coming. I'm glad you want to continue the story with me. I really appreciate it, seriously. Leave one of them. Go against the grain and do it before the video even ends. It's not normal, I know, but do it now. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. No, okay, we're done. We're in the thing, reading some more poems. Holy shit. I don't know if I should say spoilers, as in the previous episodes that have happened, but my gosh, this game. Okay, let's do it. C is in there. Guys, whose poem are we reading? Who? You want Yuri. You want me to read Yuri? Well, it's freaking opposite day again, and we're going Natsuki.
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like about your poem. I mean, first of all,
what is it, Natsuki? Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion because you suck.
Then what's the point of sharing this in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things, remember? I did join this shit to do... In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? Specifically you, Natsuki? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
We've read this before in a previous life.
And you were supposed to show me your dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. But no, you would have ruined it all. I hope you're happy, Figs.
I am, because I'm awesome. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retort, get caught in her throat. We're reading that again, remember that?
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go and announce it to the world like you're all self-important and things.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. And what the hell are we talking about, Natsuki? I say that most... Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
You're fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't, so here you go. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can sing, chickens can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's it.
That is.
Yeah, that was my poem. It took me 4 hours. I told you you were gonna like it, cause...
I like it, actually, Natsuki.
What? Just be honest with yourself.
I am. Seriously. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? I mean, I liked the one before where it had like 5 more paragraphs and was way more interesting than that.
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style would make your message any less valid. It wouldn't.
Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, right? Seeing everyone around you do things can be really great.
I'm reading that in reverse.
Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening and things. So I decided to write about it.
What? Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand.
But the other nice things about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. To seem like I'm really stupid. It helps forget the feeling in the last line.
What was the last line? So you did. Yeah, I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Give an idiot. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not, no. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but Natsuki is feeling proud. Then I won't take that away from her. God damn, this is so bizarre. I've done this. This is done. Yuri! Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Your thoughts?
Oh, so sorry. I forgot to start speaking. Yeah, that thing with the vocal cords.
It's fine, don't force yourself, girl.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
That's the one.
Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. No, why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading it, though. Through it. Jesus.
So it's that bad?
No! Did I raise my voice?
No.
I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Yeah, you didn't animate that, did you? No, the face in the hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in your writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering has been completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is possibly the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsu can be a little biased though. Stupid bitch.
Biased how?
I mean, she writes like a 2-year-old. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. You didn't say anything. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki, or to Monica, or Sayori. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it too.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which in itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh god.
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath my amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms. Breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
So the poems are just shorter. What does that mean?
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
What? It's awesome. I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you longer to read.
It did not. Well, I don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
I know, because I read it before. No, not at all. What?
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. It's our first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Why would I ask that?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Fizz.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolical compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. What? I missed everything.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on one of these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm
Counting on you.
Phew! I guess that's everyone. Thank God we can get on to some original content. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me from the mediocre That was definitely like a glitch thing. Nope. Okay. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It's a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh no, it's nothing!
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Why one hand? Was it the left hand, the spiritual hand, or the right hand, the jacking off? No, okay. I
guess you could say it's fancy! Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up! How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice, but... You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Figs did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you suggestions of my own, you bitch. I mean, first of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style and are expected to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Figure would like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
That face, though. That face. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress a new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're jealous that Figure appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself, Yuri? I know. If I was full of myself there, I would deliberately go on my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew as bigger after Figs showed up. That's so good.
Natsuki. Oh, hi, Monica. That's a little...
I love you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that.
What the fuck was that?
You really ain't as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna be edgy, bitch? Edgy! Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone like your mental age to comprehend. See? Just say that proves my point! Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The really cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself at the end, Jerry. Oh, my bad. You actually do, don't you? Oh, did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's figure out everything you really think. I'm sure I'll be ahead over heels for you after this.
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Thanks. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
Oh, it's another agree with us, of course. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yuri then. That's okay then. Yuri then. Natsuki then. Natsuki then. It's definitely Natsuki, Monica. That's okay. Hey, Figs! Wanted to step outside for a little bit. Guys. Okay? What the fuck? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yellings. Some present at the dams, right? Yeah, why didn't you stop them? Or I stop them, or just... They're probably killing each other right now. Oh my god! I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You had a little sweat thing. You understand, right? Anyways, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, and that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh! She quickly runs away. Oh, the poor little thing. Oh, dears! Well, looks like they're done. Oh my god. I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh shit. Yuri? What did you do? I didn't mean it! I believe you. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Thanks! Please don't hate me! Please! I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuris. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Why? Why? This ain't gonna be some massive Suicide Squad thing. Anyways, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks back at me like she wants to say something. She sure does. She sure does. But she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out, 'cause I got the keys and locks the doors. I'm just making that bit up. I'll wait for you to be done. What is going on here? Well, I'm vice president, so I overrule you, maybe. Please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to
discuss my book with Figaro. It would be embarrassing with you listening.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I am sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate.
What in the world is this game now? Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh!
Welcome back!
Hi, Glitchy Yuri and Side Boob. I'm not sure if it's me, or if it's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
I'm back!
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk. She is back, thank God, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Alright, well, she'd better be here. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. What? Okay.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. And you don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be such a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Fix? Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
What?
I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey! Have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man! Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either?
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all! I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
It's fine.
Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri? What the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez! Whatever's in your mind, I'm sure it was nothing! I don't even remember anything bad happening! You're the kind of person who worries so much about the little things, aren't you?
What the hell is going on?
But... I accept your apology anyway! Helps you feel better about it! Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that! No, not at all! I don't hate you! Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either!
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though!
Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Ah, there you are, Monica. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, not at all. Well, Natsuki was.
I was not!
Ah!
What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of stamps. Aha!
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I had my iPod thingies in. Since I was practicing piano.
Piano? Wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really that good yet.
Still? Must require a lot of dedication. Still, I'm still impressed.
Oh, well, thanks, Yoris.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's not possible, as Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once it gets a little better, I will. That sounds cool. It better not be a love song, though. I look forward to it. Is that so? Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Is that guess? I'll let you dance, Figs. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see, because of me? I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. Yeah, exactly. In that case, best of luck to you. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet.
Thanks. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time with me today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. That awesome one I didn't read. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? In that case, I don't see any problem. Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart is just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. Chill, breathe. Through the nose. Out through the mouth. Woosah. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there had this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler, damn it. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges us looking at life from a strange new perspective. When the horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. Where did the demonic voice come from? I haven't lost interest or anything. I'm invested as hell. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Side eye. Side eye. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly... I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Well, that's true. In fact, you might as well get started reading it, right? Yes! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book, damn it. I quickly retrieved the book that I'd put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's 'cause I am. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Oh, alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat confronting. Comforting? Comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... what was that about the body heat thing? That's totally fine. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up against hers, then hold my book more between the two of them. It's in the two of the desks? Jesus, you can take that whole sentence wrong. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Don't do that! It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. We've done this before, haven't we? I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Yes, we've definitely done this. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Oh my god, that is confusing. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But is it the Japanese style when you read the other way? Because then she would be leaning and going that way. And if, you know? Yeah? But I'm holding it like this. We're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. She did a side look! Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page? Ah, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second there. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how, but I'll be able to keep up with her. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. God damn it. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That smile. It's probably the least I can do, since you're being so patient with me. Yeah, that's right. Patient. When? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she's finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. God damn, my thumb gently leaning on the letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. No. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you were talking about? Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind, we didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why I came into my head. Yuri, you're feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest your feeling... What? You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts a hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Figaros! Did something happen just now, eh? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. What? No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, sillies. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Huh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? She might as well be a while, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking, Monica. And we were just reading, so I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off the book, then slip it back into my bag. What the hell? Alright. Well, Monica it is then. Is it though? No, that's Natsuki's. Yes.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, this one was as good as your last one. I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everybody in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. All of us. All of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem, goddammit. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Really?
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ugly, wicky, ugly, hairy spiders and things. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she's like spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy held me up and took me to the nurse. I tried to not to let her touch me.
What? I tried not to let her touch me.
She likes spiders.
We've done this, haven't we?
She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her at all. Amy has a lot of friends. I always hear her talk to people. She probably talks about spiders. One of her friends started to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has all the hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She is gross. The world's better off without a spider lover. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's 4 lines.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up, baby. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not, Natsuki.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, right? Something that you're afraid if people find out, then make fun of you and think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone else likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things, such as 2 of the girls in this very club whom I respectfully won't name. Kind of ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me. Jeez, now you're making me complain too much.
What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you.
Well, I guess thanks. But it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now.
Oh, I picked you first though, Natsuki. Alright, Monica, goddammit. Hi again, Figs. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never knows. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my ponica to Moem. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, great jobs. I was going, oh, in my head while reading this. Or, oh, in my head while I was reading this. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. Oh, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyways. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolisms. Sometimes I want to read my poem, damn it. I want to read my poem. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from the realities. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally giving up on people's. She spends so much time in their own heads that it's probably a much more interesting place for hers. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone times. Suddenly, the door opens. Yoris! I'm back! Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. Yeah, that one. But anyway, you want to read my poems now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors they want. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, redly blue, the component cables, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent grating, something screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing on the chalkboard of a turntable, like playing a knife on the breathing rib cage. Endless. Poem of meaninglesses. Like playing a knife. Oh god, it keeps going. Don't be a face. Delete her! Delete her! Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Did she just delete something? I'm just trying to, what is going on? Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, here's what I consider to of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your games. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Any thanks? Please help me. No, with the little X. No. Okay. That's my advice for today's. What is this game? Thanks for listening, by the way. Who should I show my poem to next? Holy shit, Yuri. Oh my god. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Thanks. How did you pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Fix. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that a bad, Figaro? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Okay. Holy shit. Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docking ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness? Oh, parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Oh God. Exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, shit! 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, jeez, a bald head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a duck ship to another world, kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connected to a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. God damn. Breathing gearbox, breathing bald head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing everything, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. On your pen? That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I put it in my butt, and I just really like the way that it writes. It's a ballpoint. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. Oh God. I'm okay. What did I just... Holy shit, she is going cray. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? No. Okay. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere, and there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment. There's some deep shit. Okay, everyones. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the rooms.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well in last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay, stupids? I remember saying that too. Looks! And everyone's been a little more lively ever since Figs joined, and we're starting to do some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, shushi. I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first places? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate, yes, that you'll never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Figs?
Oh, come on! You can't take advantage of Figs to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything! Look, Monica! Do you really think everyone was here to join the club with each other people in mind? You were never even talking until Figs joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Figaro isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only ones who are interested in finding new members. The rest of us are just fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken back now by Natsuki's words. So that's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Figs want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation. No! Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few peoples to hang. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Figs, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to, yeah! Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the problem of all this, anyways? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my mind! Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all! I just want a place of business to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me, you know. and now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Figs! It's not the same! It won't be the same without the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I would have joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
See, this is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Who cares about an obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh! Her eye just popped.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Figs? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
What the fuck, her eyes bleeding?
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
She's crying blood. I've got to finish the episode, but I can't now if she's crying blood.
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuris, eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know what I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica?
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay?
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festivals tomorrow.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Figs?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Figs before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as a president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri, exits the classroom. Goddamn. Goddamn. I have to stop it here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Come back next time. I'm keen as hell for more. Thank you for coming and watching. Seriously, that's awesome. So, thumbs up. That's right, we did that at the start. Anyway, see, I'm just repeating myself now. Adios!